This energy is so good. And if I pray to God this finds the right people. I pray to God and the angels above that this reaches the right people. This energy is not everybody's energy. This is not a go with the crowd energy. This is not your everydayly interactions type of energy. This is like once in a lifetime interaction. Like, this is deep. This is not celebrity status. This is not rich girl status. This is like rare status. Like, this is like you change one, like you walk into people's life and they just, their whole world just shifts. Like, I'm just getting a vibe of like you see everybody living their life, doing the same things, talking, da da da. But then you come in people's life and you show them like I don't know, it's like ethereal energy I'm picking up on, where it's like I never met somebody like this. So like, this is how humans are supposed to be, or like this is how real love feels. This is how connection actually feels. Like, yo, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, you entice all senses in people, and sometimes it's scary. Okay, but we're gonna start here because I wrote some notes down. We're just gonna get straight into it. Please stay to the end because there's a lot that's gonna be uncovered. This is only the beginning, so please get your message. Get your message. If you resonate, stay. Okay, you don't have to, but I'm just letting you know it gets better towards the end. Other people may be attractive, but anybody with genitals or material things can look good. External beauty and physical appearance fade, but a heart of gold with your rare type of energy stays with people forever, having a lasting impact and impression on anyone that encounters you. Your character reflects kindness, honesty, and integrity, and it grows stronger over time. Your wisdom, knowledge, and life experiences increase as you age. Your love is genuine and you create authentic, meaningful connections with family, lovers, and friends, which outlast the physical. You leave a lingering like presence behind where people will always feel like, I'm even hearing somebody's like a hero in the spirit world. like like you're like an undercover, like God sends you like an undercover angel, undercover healer, undercover hero. I'm hearing for masculine and feminine. Like, there's a masculine that was meant to like save certain women. Not okay, I'm not saying like you saving everybody, but it's giving a vibe of like you the type to beat up somebody that was literally like, okay, this is gonna get deep, but I'm just getting brought to say this. But like, there's a masculine energy that was meant to beat up somebody because that man was beating on women, or that. And I'm not going, like I said, I'm not trying to like say violence is good, but it's just giving a vibe of like somebody was sent to save somebody else. And say like a girl was getting, and another guy came in and like beat his ass because like I'm hearing like what Kevin Gates said. He said every month. He said if you are doing that to children, if you're doing this, if you're doing that, you deserve to. And that's how somebody thinks, is like you deserve to. If you put in your, if you out here raping their body.
Straight up. You
That's
rape a
not
woman,
your
you rape a woman, you supposed to die. Straight up.
care, but that's not your purpose. That's not your.
Who?
I thought we were gonna let him handle that.
Who? Boy, God ain't put me here to be. God give me the strength to make sure this nigga, man, I want to stand over and give him everything I got. God, please let him be stretched. Because sometimes you give him everything you got and God don't take his hand off him. But if God take his hand off him, that feet going up in that air.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving that energy of somebody was sent. People be looking at you like a hero, like you came in their life at the right time. And for others, like feminine, softer energies, you came in people's life and you showed them love, like real, genuine love. Like, you showed them, like, you made them feel like inspired to, like, I don't know. Some people really lost their stuff along the journey, and coming across you, it kind of like lifted them up and made them believe in themselves again. So this is for somebody, man. You enticed their emotions. Like, I kind of want to cry. Like you wouldn't know that people feel like this about you because they don't know how to like say it. They don't know how to really like process it. But you make a lot of people want to cry sometimes. Like, you really get them in an emotional way. Like, I was watching like I think it was Master Chef, or it was some type of chef show competition, and this guy was eating the food. He said, wow, like, this is emotional for me. just eating food. If you can eat someone's food and get 444 and get emotional from eating their food, like it kind of hits you in emotion, that is some good food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, not only is it looks good, but it tastes good. The flavors are a point. The balance is there, but like, it hits me emotionally. Like, it reminds me of childhood, or like, it reminds me of when my mother used to, it's like that type of energy that you have. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Woo, like, it's so like chill. Like, it brings chills down your spine. Excuse that. I know, no, man. I know ain't nobody worried about that over there, but I'm so like nitpicky sometimes, where I'm like, excuse you, get out my frame. But yeah, anyways, oh, okay, anyways, oh God, there's so much more to this, guys. I'm so sorry this is 5 minutes long already, but please stay, there's more. Okay. Wait. Okay, your love is genuine and you create authentic, meaningful connections with family, lovers, and friends which outlast the physical. Okay, queen, king, princess, prince, main character, energy, rarity, lucky, star power, sweet and tender, strong and mighty, loving, romantic, rare, unorthodox, unlike the rest, priceless gem. You are a literal walking gift to anyone who encounters you. And I put like a walking trophy as well. People want you by their side. People want to be able to like that's why you can't be in the wrong hands, I'm hearing, is because some people like to use you for clout or something like that, or they like to like feel good off your energy, but they would use you or something. But I'm hearing for even kids, bro. Like, kids even feel happy to meet you, because I'm hearing like I'm just gonna be real with the message, bro. You either gonna like it or not. People have been unsubscribing to me, and I don't know why, but it is what it is. I'm not about to sit here and change, okay? So I'm just gonna let you know the truth. Some kids that you came across their path, their parents wasn't shit, or their family wasn't shit, and it's like they started to lose hope. Like, when you're a child and you grow up, and then first you're born and you're just like this child, and you're just like, oh, I love life, and you're just so free, and like you don't think about nothing. But as you grow older, things start to happen around you, and you start to lose that innocence, you start to lose that purity, and you start to like feel pain. Like, I don't know how to explain it, and I want to cry again. But it's like, even kids you are around, they feel hope again. Like, they feel like, wow, the world's not so bad. Or like, like, I'm hearing like you telling a kid like, you can be anything, you can grow up and be anything you want to be, and that stays with them. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. That literally stays with them. I'm hearing like teenagers, a 7-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 10-year-old, like, you keep being you. This is a rare message. Like, I don't even know if any of y'all gonna resonate. Like, this is how rare it is. Like, I'm not saying that anything is wrong with y'all, I'm not calling y'all normal, but I'm just saying, like, this is so rare that it's only like that one person that you come across in a lifetime where you remember her. You remember that lady. You're like, I remember that lady, she told me I was gonna be great, and she was a stranger. I didn't know who she was. She just randomly came up to me, looked me in my eye, and told me I was gonna be great, and that changed my life forever. It's like, you are that person. And this is a rare message. Again, I have to say, this is not for everybody, okay? You love others, you encourage others, you change people's lives, and you light up their world with love, excitement, joy, and colors. Baby, you will make Jesus shed tears if you do not realize your value. I had to write that for myself. Because we always find ourselves comparing ourselves to people when there's no need for that, because that's not where your value comes in. Because you don't look like this, or you don't look like that, and you comparing yourself to all these other women or all these other men. You're not strong like them, you're not as handsome as them, or this or that, like, you don't look like this or that. Oh baby, that fades away after time. What else do you have? Sometimes when these people open their mouth, they will look good as hell, they will look so good, but then you see how they move, you see how they talk, you see how they treat people, and then they become ugly. You're just like, wow, the finest girl on the planet is a bitch. Like, it's giving that energy, no offense, but that's just the energy I'm getting. So I'm hearing like, you will make your spirit, angels, ancestors, all the people that are rooting for you in heaven, you will, especially Jesus, like, I've literally wrote down Jesus, you will make him shed tears if you do not realize your worth. Like, he will shed tears. Like, are you kidding me? If you don't realize your worth, okay? Stop comparing yourself or your body to people who only have sex appeal or looks or money. That is the least valuable asset in this new world kingdom. So that is something that God is like, okay, that has no value for the kingdom. Come on now, especially if we all have our own spouses in this kingdom, we gonna have to stop. I don't know if God wants me to talk about it, honestly, whatever. But I'm gonna just say it real quick. We gonna have to stop. No, I'm not gonna say it. You know how everybody messes with everybody, everybody cheating on everybody. Like, we're gonna have to stop that, because in the kingdom, that's not how it goes. You will be celebrated and recognized for the gift you are. God created you this way for a reason, for a different kind of purpose. So I'm here to let you know that you're not meant to be like every other freaking superstar or every other celebrity. Yeah, they are great, and they all have their own unique sounds, own unique looks, own unique tastes, and they all bring something different to the world. But you are here for a different kind of purpose, babe. Like, this is something, this is annoying. This is not giving cute. This is giving, get off of my wrist. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just distracting. I am sorry, y'all. I got ADHD like a mofo, and stuff be bugging me. But let's continue, because this is taking forever. You're here for a different kind of purpose. I don't know why I just seen white chicks and him taking off the damn mask. Yo, I don't know what that means for somebody. Like, I don't know. Somebody, that's funny. Either A, somebody undercover and true you is gonna shine soon, or something about you being revealed. Okay, but for a different kind of purpose, okay? Don't let your past trauma dictate your emotions. You just don't even know your value. That's for somebody specific. Only you with God can shape what happens in your next chapter. So it ain't up to the algorithm. It ain't up to nobody but you and God. Like, come on now, let's give the power back to God, because sometimes we forget that God has a lot more control than we do. And as long as you shape your next chapter with him, he's going to give you even better than what you want. And you think you want this, but he knows he knows your soul. He created you. He knows what you're meant for. He knows what your soul really wants. Because that's the energy I was getting, is like, I came down to the conclusion that what I really want is a peaceful life, a peaceful home with my person, and that world of ours that we create together, which is a whole nother story. We ain't gonna talk about it. But I'm over here like, yeah, I don't want, y'all can have everything else, bro. Like, I know at the end of the day, I want my peace. Okay? I want my freedom and my peace. I don't want, the moment you think you want something, it come with a price, baby. Okay? And it's another and another thing and another thing and another thing. It just, to be honest, a lot of shit that y'all think y'all want is a trap. Moving forward. I'm sorry, y'all, because I got my own opinion in all this. I need to just read what I said so we don't have this long, God, oh my God. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Which brings me to the next thing. It says, don't get me started on your personality. OMG. So your personality is so fun. Like, that's just it. Like, you could put it together. Your personality is dope. I'm hearing you're different. You leave a deep imprint on people, even strangers and acquaintances. Like, you will meet somebody's friend, or you will meet somebody's brother, or you will meet family's friends, or you'll just come across strangers, and like, they be low-key looking like, yo, who is this? Like, this is a new type of energy. This is a fresh, like, you bring such a fresh vibe to people's and their families, where they're like, who is this? Okay, like, you know, people actually like you and they don't be saying nothing. Also, I'm getting dirty looks too. So you could probably get a lot of dirty looks because you're so attractive, I'm getting. And it's like, you don't even have to try. And that's the worst part. I'm hearing like people be like, why do they get to have that recipe? Like, I'm hearing like there's masculine energies, or even feminine. But I'm picking up on a masculine that wishes that other girls was like you. Like, he's like, oh my God, why can't I just take your personality, take your love, take your energy, take your heart, take your soul, and put it in these girls? Because they need help. Like, they need whatever you got. Whatever that thing that you got that you make me feel special. Whatever that thing that you got that you bring people together. Whatever that thing that you got that you just like add such a umph to this world. They need it. What is the recipe so I could give it to them? No, I'm hearing you're rare. That's what it is. Okay, you ain't like everybody. God, this is a long message. Okay, let's continue. People usually just admire you without you knowing at all. Okay, so I'm picking up on a lot of secret admirers. Okay, and the best part is people can never figure you out or label you. You're just like ethereal and extraterrestrial. extraterrestrial. I don't know how to say the word. You give ET energy, babe. Like, they don't know what's coming with you. Oh my God. Once people think they have you all figured out, you shock them with another side of you, completely far-fetched too. You don't even compare it to your, you couldn't even compare your fluidity. There's this energy of like, people cannot even try to figure it. Like, y'all might as well give up if you try to figure out what the fuck an alien is. Y'all don't know. Y'all will never know. Y'all will never understand nothing beyond your capacity of understanding. Okay, you cannot understand everything, and you can't understand this person. They can't understand you, and it will never be. Like, it's always gonna be a mystery. I'm hearing unknown mysteries forever, because once you find out something else, it leads to something else that you need to figure out. It's like, yo. Okay, so these hoes after a while tend to become real boring and real quick because they have nothing else to offer. Pretty self-explanatory. Y'all know about that. Same with guys. Guys too. Like, all you got is money and boy, you next. Okay. Leave that for the birds. I'm hearing. Yo, spirit's funny. You, on the other hand, entice all senses, emotional, physical, spiritual. I'm hearing like you be scaring motherfuckers sometimes. Like, you got horror, you got comedy, you got romance, you got drama, you got all the genres inside of your fucking being. Like, you be, like, it's so funny because sometimes you be scaring motherfuckers. You be like, they be like, oh shit, I don't know. And then sometimes you bring that child energy out where they're just like, oh my God, I'm in another world. I'm in a fairy tale. I'm in a la la land, or I'm in a childlike wonderland. And then like, it's like your world is so interesting because sometimes, again, it's like a horror movie. And then it's so intense is what I'm picking up for somebody. Is like, not everybody's gonna resonate with this. Like, please, if y'all sit in my comments talking about please, y'all could unsubscribe. I don't care, because I'm not trying to please nobody. I'm sending a message out for somebody real. Okay, let's just be honest. Anyways, like, you real in all forms. Like, you not fake. You not, like, you gonna get all of it. You gonna get everything. You gonna get every side, babe. Like, it is what it is. Okay, but it's a good energy. It's a beautiful energy. Okay, it's not like, it's not as bad as it sounds. Okay, because I know horror sounds but bitch and bitch. Okay, let's stop. Okay, I gotta hurry up before my freaking, okay, sorry y'all, your girl got ADD. I always say this, but I just want to remind y'all, because people sometimes comment and be like, she's chaotic, or oh, it's too much, bitch. I am too much. Okay, sometimes I'm very chill, but when I get excited, it's just it's passion, it's fireworks. Okay, and that could be you too. Like, I'm just getting that vibe of like, y'all could be chill, but when y'all passionate. Okay. Whew. Okay, you wake people up to true love and true healing. You keep people wondering and curious, even afraid, which makes you more even magnetic. They never know what's next with you. Your beauty is one of a kind. Own it. Let's be real. You even turn, okay, this is for a feminine. You even turn girls on with your energy and beauty. How is that? You turn straight girls on. Like, you be having straight girls wanting to lick on you, because they just be like, oh my God, like, what's, like, I love you, what? Like, it's giving that energy. Don't sleep on yourself. Remember who you are and always focus on the truth. The devil is nothing compared to you and the God within. Jesus loves you. This is for somebody. Something about you is so different and it's not fair. Why do you have this thing? What is the recipe? Okay, I already talked about that. Other men wish they were, yep, I already talked about that. Other women tend to wonder why they can't be like you, and copying you just doesn't work. How do you do it so effortless? Lucky you were just born this way. So thank God, and don't not ever complain again about nothing about your body, nothing about your voice, nothing about nothing. Don't you ever complain about how God made you, because you is special. Okay, unconventional. Okay, and hoes are becoming like booty bread. Everybody touch it, but don't nobody want it. So yeah, everybody could be touching on these hoes, but ain't nobody gonna want to wife them. Ain't nobody gonna want to run the kingdom with them. They just gonna be a side hoe or one of them hoes of the hoes. Okay, I'm sorry to be honest, but that's why everybody cheating on each other, because they not satisfied. Okay, I'm just being honest. Like, yo, it is what it is. God is using you in a different, unconventional way to wake up the masses, for them to realize it's not about money, it's not about good grades or all the superficial, made up expectations. We made up a system chart that doesn't work in God's plan. So, really, you can't base your worth on how good your grades are. You can't base your worth on how good you look. You can't base your worth on how much money you have. That doesn't matter to God. God, that don't matter to God. Okay. I wrote down, God wants presence, not perfection. Made this reach the right people. Okay, that's it. So, side note, some of you guys can read people so well to the point of knowing their needs without saying a word to you. So, like, say somebody really needs some confidence, or somebody really needs a hug, or somebody really needs some type of money or help or this or that. It's like your senses tell you, like, you should like boost their confidence up by calling them pretty or telling them they look very beautiful today. You could sense when somebody's sad even though they're hiding it. Is that energy I'm picking up on? So you'll like literally uplift them in that moment, and they'll be like, wow, I kind of needed to hear that. Okay, that's for somebody. And many people look so attractive until they start talking or showing their true character, so it can be a little off-putting. Is something else I wrote. So this is just a reminder to not compare yourself, because all of that stuff that's going on in this world, it's an illusion. And God has placed something bigger, better, and just more beautiful inside of you. And just remember that, like, you have this different type of heart. You have a different type of love. You're unconventional for a reason. You're not an everyday person that people meet any and every day. You're a once in a lifetime experience. So I'm gonna leave that there. Peace and blessings to everybody that came through and watched to the end of this video. I'm sending you all the love and all the blessings and all everything. There's good news coming, okay? That's another message for somebody. You got some good news coming. I'm gonna leave that there.